Hey guys, how's it going? And yeah, we're doing another Binding of Isaac video today. One thing I do have to apologize about is I haven't been doing a whole lot of NBA lately. NBA 2K15, and one thing is I've just been very, very busy in real life. Did we do a regular run? Did we do a challenge? Well, we did do a challenge last time, and it didn't turn out very well, so let's go ahead and try a regular run here. Kind of surprised, most of these characters have only beat Mom's heart. I guess I'm just gonna random it, and hopefully we'll find one that has not yet gotten a devil kill, and we do indeed run into that, who is Judas. No devil kill yet for him, so that's something that we can work on, I suppose. And he does start with the Book of Belial, so provided that I can get powerful enough, I will indeed be able to guarantee myself a devil room if I hold on to this item for long enough. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna be a restart. Hopefully that's not too much of a big issue. Oh, there we go. Much better start. I think I would take a little brimstone over unicorn snub any day of the week. That's one thing that I'm probably gonna do, chicken out a little bit on the first floor if I get a really bad you know, first item room. And oh well, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta be like, well, I could roll with this run, be an honorable Isaac player and have a low chance for success versus starting off with a great item. But that's probably just what I'll do. So anyway, the Book of Belial, one thing that's really cool about that is I hope I get a bomb here. That's not what's cool about the Book of Belial, although, didn't happen. So unfortunately I'm going to have to leave that tinted rock behind unless I get a matchbox or something like that. Might as well use Book of Belial here, but Book of Belial is great because it does guarantee you a devil rim chance, and I will admittedly have to get some health before I can really justify, you know, buying anything in one, or an angel rim chance as well. If you do decide to go down that route. However, hopefully I won't, because angel rims in this game for the most part seem like they're not very good. Magic mushroom, speaking of something that is very good, huge damage up. I believe it's still a damage multiplier, and that means I have enough health to visit the curse room as well. So yes, we're gonna do that. Guppy's face, please. That'll be a nice item to get. Anyway, I'm liking, oh, and then a Guppy item as well. You know, I'm really liking the start to this run so far. This has been a good start. I could definitely see a devil kill happening this run. Already, you know, I'll have to get some more health. I don't want to guarantee things already. It would be nice if I could get that tinted rock, but I guess I have a guaranteed double shot on this next floor anyway. So I love playing as Judas as long as you can get that health for him, because it's just so much better playing as a character who has good damage. Look at that. I mean, I just took him out in like one little brimstone shot and a couple regular shots. So 2 of spades is going to double my keys, which is awesome. That means that I won't have any key worries this floor. I ain't got no key worries. No thanks. The bean, toot on command, just like it says. Not really that useful of an item. I would not recommend you take it over Book of Belial. I think Book of Belial in most cases is going to be a much better item. So we do have a bomb here, which means, what this means, if I could kill this enemy here, I'm trying to like use little brimstone. Maybe I should focus on just killing the enemies with my tears or something, because I have really good damage with my tears as it is. Are You Wizard makes the tears weird, and we're going to take the Hanged Man, which is not really all that useful. So little brimstone is still powerful enough to just like one-hit enemies, which is awesome to see, but this is not a permanent thing. Are You a Wizard? It's not a permanent tear effect. It's only temporary. It lasts about a minute or something like that, so it should wear off fairly soon, and then we'll be completely fine. I was kind of hoping for a key drop or a bomb drop there. So Larry Jr., you know what works well against Larry Jr.? Long distance piercing tears, and little brimstone happens to have those. So goodbye, Larry Jr. It was nice knowing you. We do get the devil room because it was guaranteed to happen, so it was bound to happen. Death, I would say, is probably a better card than what we had previously, the Hanged Man. I don't think there's any way that I can use the Hanged Man to benefit me, and I'm kind of tempted to take something just so I could like lock in my devil rooms, but that would put me at 1 red heart, so I don't think I'm going to. Is there anything I can do on this floor? Well, yeah, the curse room, I suppose, but yeah, I think I'm going to pass on Gimpy or, you know, the dead baby. They're okay items. Headless baby is just bad. The other 2 items, they're okay items. I wouldn't really say that they're amazing, though. So unfortunately, didn't get anything out of that curse room, but that's what happens sometimes. It's like you're not going to win every single curse room. You're not going to win every single time you gamble. So it's worth going for because I'm not going to lose any health because of this. And Devil Room teleports to the opposite side of the room for some reason. But didn't wind up paying out, and I definitely want to prioritize going to those curse rooms. We get another one, so back-to-back-to-back floors with curse rooms. I don't know about that arena. We might. If I end up not being able to run across a key or a bomb or something and I need one, I'll probably be back for that arena. Otherwise, probably not. That was extremely easy. I don't think you can blow these up to create a bridge. Like, I don't think mushrooms work that way. I could be wrong, of course. I have been wrong before. It has happened, believe it or not. So I might have to think about doing that. This would be a really good place to lie a bomb. And I think I found a good place to use my death card. Goodbye, everyone. It's nice knowing you. We got a bomb out of that, so I just said I found a nice place to lie a bomb, but I'm seeing a potential secret room location. I'm also seeing a potential tinted rock. Well, not really potential tinted rock, because it is a tinted rock. So I'm going to blow that up. Managed to get myself a key out of it. I was kind of hoping for that, so we can go to the item room now, as well as a soul heart, which is not all that important. Flush. Again, not all that important. It turns all the enemies in the room into poos, so it's kind of like a death card in a way, because it defeats all the enemies in the room, essentially. Like, they can't hurt you after you use the flush, and then you can kill them at your own leisure. So it's okay. I wouldn't necessarily call it something great, though. Let's be careful here of the bee-lickers, and just kill them all in one shot. How about that? So I could use my bomb now to look for my secret room, which I'm definitely, you know, thinking about. Oh, that was bad damage. But I will be getting the devil or angel room anyway, just because of the fact that I have Book of Belial. I really don't like this polycephalus boss guy. He's kind of a troll, man. He really is. So I should be able to kill him very fast, because I mean, my damage is just ridiculous. That's what I love. Oh, I don't want to pick up that heart. I would go down to the next floor. We do get an angel room, which contains a health upgrade, which admittedly is probably about as good as you're going to get in an angel room, so I'm not even upset with that, to be completely honest. One thing that we also have to think about is boss rush. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I mean, I'll definitely try it if I come across boss rush and I'm looking to be in a good situation, but one thing that is going to happen is the curse room, so I should have some red hearts lying around where I can replace any damage that I lost. You know, in hindsight, the most likely place for the secret room to be is probably there, and I probably should have laid my bomb there. Does that count as accessible? I don't know. There's like a piece of ground where the secret room ending would be. I'm gonna take damage doing this, aren't I? Well, I managed to get 2 pills out of it. This would have been another awesome thing to save my bomb for. So we'll use that luck down, which really sucks, because luck down is actually good in this game, so you want to have luck, because I think it affects your drop rate of keys and bombs and stuff like that. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So yeah, we took some extra damage going to that curse room. And it wound up to be okay, because I got a range up. Even with the luck down, range up is alright. I probably have really far range. Now that we have the huge rooms in Isaac now, range ups are definitely a lot better than they used to be. I do have cross room range in normal rooms now. And probably pretty decent range, I would imagine, in the smaller rooms as well. So we're going to head down to the next floor, pick up that red heart on our way down. So I got the health upgrade out of the floor, which is nice, because that's like the #1 thing that Judas needs is the health upgrades. Let's be careful here. And that was bad damage to take, but, I mean, guaranteed double room anyways, so it's going to be happening. As long as I don't die or anything, I should be okay when it comes to health and all that. I really feel uneasy about these red fires. For some reason, I feel an obligation to destroy them, even though I don't feel obligated at all to destroy poops or anything. So there's a situation where you could trade 2 bombs for a gray chest. Probably not a great trade, unless you happen to be like really short, or I mean, you happen to have a ton of bombs. So like, be the opposite of short. Be really not short on bombs. It would have been nice if Little Brimstone had hit you, but another key. Okay, we're swimming in keys. I would appreciate bombs as well. We have Curse of the Unknown again, which means I yet again cannot see my health. So the Husk, just so you know, is not going to be long for this world. He's going to die very quickly. Hopefully I'm not also going to die. I know I have to be a little bit careful with the health at the moment. I don't have a whole lot of it. So that is like a super speed up. I don't really want it, because if I took that, I'm going to be going very fast. I'm definitely interested in the Pact, and I'm definitely interested in Fear Shot as well. So I should have like no health at the moment, but crazy damage, because I fire very fast. Fear Shot is a damage up and also makes enemies run away from you. So in a way, it kind of makes the floor easier as well. So I'm just gonna need some health now if I want to be able to access that boss challenge room, or I mean, sorry, not the boss challenge room, the boss rush. I guess I could access a boss challenge room as well, in a way, if I ran across one, because I believe I'm only at 2 soul hearts now and nothing else. I should be, if my math serves me correctly, which there's been many instances in the past where that has not been the case. That was close to me taking damage, and luckily it didn't wind up happening, and yeah, I'll double my keys here, and then give this card a shot. The stars card teleports me to my item room, and is this quad shot or spider bite? Oh, it's spider bite, so it slows enemies. Very good. It's not bad. I'll take it, and I'll be very happy with it, but I initially thought it was quad shot. They have similar, you know, item effects. Not effects, but similar item models, so they look... And unfortunately, there's no bombs, so even if there was a tinted rock there, I wouldn't be able to collect it. But suddenly, we are looking like we are in a very, very good situation, damage-wise. Health-wise, is terrible, but as long as soul hearts can happen, this would be a really, really good time to get like a relic or miter or something like that. So occasionally, you will see me shooting those whitish-looking tears, and the reason for that is if that... Oh, don't take that. I do not want that speed up right now. If I hit an enemy with one of those whitish looking tears, it's going to damage them. And as it's going to slow them. It will damage them as well, because that's kind of how it works, right? You hit an enemy with tears, it damages them. I do see that tinted rock. So I would like to get a bomb, because health is kind of an issue at the moment, so... Oh, I was kind of like, where are the bee-lickers? Where did the bee-lickers go? Instead of the angels, you know, it's like, okay, that was bad. But the bee-lickers are just like chilling in the corner, man. Bomb? Oh, another key. You know, I appreciate all these keys. It's been a crazy amount of keys. There's just been like no bombs for whatever reason. Like one of those odd runs where you actually really need bombs, and then they appear in the middle of a skull formation that you can't access because you know what? You don't have any bombs. And you're like, oh, that kind of sucks. But tinted rocks here. There is a tinted rock here as well. So, 2 potential tinted rocks. I'm just going to need to actually get myself some bombs if I'm going to... Whoa. Okay, 2 horseless headmen. Be careful. And a tinted rock in this room as well. Oh my goodness. There's tinted rocks like all over the place. I'm really hoping I manage to get one of them. At least 1 or 2, or possibly even more than that. Would be just absolutely awesome. So, I'm kind of a little bit curious as to where this horseless headman is going. And also as to why he has a boss health bar above his bar. I just had to hit him a couple times. Okay, so 2 more enemies to kill, and then hopefully they will drop me a bomb. One other thing that I could do is just like access the shop, and you know, if there's a bomb in there, you know, go ahead and buy one. Have the money. Have a little bit of money at least. Is there any drop in this room at all? Really, there's no drop. Oh, that's so depressing. Okay, this could be a little bit nerve-wracking, I would say. Is a definite possibility. So we got to be careful with this one. And I want to go to my item room here. And I also want to not lose HP. Health upgrade. Okay. I'll take it. I don't really need to be on soul hearts. There's no reason to be because I don't have, you know, Horror Babylon or anything. Oh, finally a bomb. Thank you, sir. Okay, that's a little bit sketchy. I'm just like barely fast enough to get past that. I think I should be able to hit the skull and the bomb here. Alright, let's go and the tinted rock. 2 soul hearts out of that tinted rock, so that's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I kind of don't want to go down into this room because of the... Oh, yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to go down into it. I got caught in the cobweb and hurt, and it sucked. But, and oh, more damage was taken, so I've already lost 1 out of those 2 soul hearts. That's the problem, is like when you have extra health, you're not really as concerned with making sure that you don't lose it. Like, yeah, you don't want to lose your health ever, but there's a lot more of a sense of urgency if you're at really low health, and I found it's a lot easier to keep your health and not lose it if you're at low health, because you feel more nervous and you're going to be more watchful of dodging enemy shots. That's just how it is for me anyway. I would love that bomb so much right now, but oh, be careful. Okay, I just barely managed to get out of that one. This is a good place to lay down a bomb as well, because golden chests are rewarding now, and in most cases worth going to if you can spare the keys. That was really depressing damage, but oh my goodness, man. Well, I am taking a lot of damage, and I'm not thrilled about it. There's not really anything I can buy here, so I'm just going to donate it all, because I do definitely have to be working on that donation machine. So, unfortunately, with the fact that I've lost 3 soul hearts in like 3 rooms or something, I'm probably not going to be able to do the boss rush. And I'm just, at this point, hoping I can win the challenge. I've already accessed my item room, so I might as well just go ahead and go into the boss room itself. So we are going to get a orbital from defeating this boss, and my damage is just crazy. I should probably be releasing. Okay, so just make sure we don't bounce war into me or anything. This would be a good time to get the 3 red chest devil room. That's not helping. I would have preferred the 3 red chest devil room, because then I could have potentially, I don't know, gotten a soul hearts out of them or something. So I guess I'm gonna explore more on the floor. I don't really know how badly I want to, but the reason why this is important is I do need to see if I can get any bombs, and then I do have 2 more tinted rocks waiting for me. So yeah, we're still kind of somewhat on pace for the boss rush if I somehow manage to oh, I almost walked onto this back. So if I somehow manage to find a whole bunch of health, I could definitely still do the boss rush. Probably, because I just have a lot of damage at the moment, and that's the main thing that makes this game go quickly, is if you have a lot of damage. So, come on, make a bomb happen here. Let's do it. This is like the only reason why I'm still in this floor at the moment, is just for this bomb, so do not disappoint me, Isaac, please. Alright, so bomb drop from this room, it's gonna happen. A coin, even, not a key. Well, we still have probably like a couple more rooms to go, and potentially get something. There's another place for a bomb to be laid, and there is additionally an arena as well, so that's probably something I would be interested in. If there's a whole bunch of gray chests in there or something like that. Oh my goodness, the coin hollows, you don't get to see these all that often. That was probably not the smartest move of all time, just stand there and letting them hit me, but okay, I gotta be careful here. Luckily, I do outrange these guys, so I can just stand like across on the other side of the room, and they shouldn't be able to hit me, although this is a little bit sketchy. And if I do get a bomb drop in this room, unfortunately, I won't even be able to take it, but it was just a key drop, which I don't need. So I guess we're gonna do the arena. Yeah, we're definitely going to with, oh, Guppy's Paw. Okay, well that's, you know, health up that I can take, so I can, you know, convert my paltry amount of soul hearts at the moment into, or a paltry amount of health at the moment into more soul hearts, which might even be a good idea. And that's also 2 out of the 3. Oh my goodness, that damage, man. That's 2 out of the 3 pieces I need for Guppy. Are you a wizard? I'm not interested in. Please be balls of steel or health up. Speed up. Okay. I'm gonna have to eat Guppy's Paw here just because I'm kind of running out of options. So, proceeding down. Didn't get a bomb out of that, which is what I was hoping for, but, you know, 2 out of 3 Guppy pieces, you never know. I could potentially get another Guppy piece soon and then be in a really, really good situation. I mean, my damage is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with my damage. It's just the soul hearts need to happen. I would love to access that golden chest, but it is locked off for me. Alright, down to the Mom's Foot fight, and I'm going to need some health as well for Mom's Foot, because even though I should kill her fast, I'm still a little bit worried on the prospects of, please don't walk into anything dumb. Do I do this boss challenge room? I guess I do, right? Oh my goodness, another damage up with Cricket's head. Like, how ridiculous can your damage get? Although I don't know how that stacks with Magic Mushroom, because I know they're both like damage modifiers, so I don't know if they stack together or something, or if I just have like ridiculously insane damage. I also don't know why I took freaking Guppy's Paw with me instead of the Book of Belial. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Oh my goodness, that was a mistake and a half. A missed stake. I gotta apologize. I did not mean to leave Book of Belial behind. So that's potentially really troubling. If I get a Mom's Heart win or something, and then I'm not able to go to the Devil Room because I don't earn it. But I guess we still do get another Mom's Heart win crossed off, which is some progress made. So that's something. But yeah, I didn't. That was a mistake. Leaving behind Book of Belial, and I really wish I didn't do that in hindsight, but who knows, maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we will manage to unlock the Devil Room after the Mom's fight on our own. Guppy's head or something? Well, we can't argue too much with flies. So I took a ton of damage that room, but I did manage to get another damage up, Max's head, which somewhat makes up for the fact that I left behind Book of Belial. Really, really, really wishing I didn't do that, but I don't know, I'm just not in the correct Isaacine spirit today, I suppose. It's kind of tempting to go for those blue fires, use my only bomb available on them, but I think it's probably a wiser move to Child's Heart doesn't even help me at all. Actually, I think I better drop that, because I think that lowers your chance to get soul hearts, and I want soul hearts. Maybe it doesn't, I'm not really sure, but I know it increases your chance to get regular hearts, and I'm just guessing that that in turn would lower your chance to get soul hearts, but that could additionally be completely wrong, and I could have like no idea what I'm talking about. There's one reason to have Guppy's Paw, I suppose, is if I manage to get a whole ton of, you know, red hearts or something, and then manage to turn them into soul hearts and give myself health that way, so that's something. I don't know if you can eat an eternal heart. I'm kind of scared to try in case it gives me like one soul heart or something, and then I would be a little bit upset. Looking for Superman to pick me up. No, but I'm looking for Tinted Rock, and there is one, but unfortunately it's behind a gap. So, yep, we're going for the Curse Room with 2 out of 3 Guppy pieces. It was worth it already, and there's our Guaranteed Devil Room, so we don't even have anything to worry about with Book of Belial now that we have the Guaranteed Devil Room anyway, other than the fact that it would have been nice to have that damage up, of course, but oh, that was close. I don't have the best speed now that I think about it. So, Fear Shot is actually really good at zombies because it causes them to run, well, zombies, they're not zombies, they're knights, but it causes them to run away from you, which is always nice. And I additionally have to find the item room before I go for the Mom's Heart fight, so a little bit more exploring is going to have to happen. Additionally, the shop, because I have a ton of keys and 12 cents as well, so I might as well go for the shop here. I don't see any reason not to go for it. If I manage to get like a Hanged Man card or something, I could get that Tinted Rock as well. That would be pretty epic, so I'm kind of hoping that that works out for me. Destroy you. Boss rush is not going to happen, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait for another time. Please be Balls of Steel. Bombs are key. Now I have a ton of bombs and not very many keys, which is fine. I actually don't mind. Oh, that was bad damage, man. That was bad damage. But I don't mind that too much because this is our last item room. And I do have enough keys to access the shop and everything. Okay, so the arcade here. Save me, arcade. Be a good one. It's not a good arcade. It's a bad arcade. But I will play a little bit on these machines. Be something good. Oh, that's Are You a Wizard? I'll use that, whatever, just for a bit of fun. Balls of Steel. Let's do it. Health up. Oh boy, this could be interesting. Okay, well, I don't know if I need to do anything else here. I mean, I guess I could play on that blood bank for a health up, but I don't have the health to justify doing that as of yet. We found our item room, though. That's always fun, right? Everyone loves a good item room now and again. Another soul heart. Okay, our health is looking good. And I can always eat this health upgrade that I got as well from that pill, and that can turn into a health up. What else would it turn into? I have no idea what this is. Like a noose? Terrace. Speed down plus rage is building. Oh, that speed down isn't nice. I did get a speed up earlier, though. So maybe that's another reason to play that blood bank, is to attempt to get a speed up. I'm not sure. We gotta keep looking for the shop, though. And it looks like we did find it here. Golden chest is definitely gonna happen. A whole bunch of bombs, which I would have loved a couple floors ago, but now seems a little bit underwhelming. So greed should be no problem. I'm not really a big fan of greed because I don't need the Steam sale at this moment, but that was our last shop in the game, so the Steam sale isn't going to be benefiting us in any way whatsoever, but at least now we have it. So one thing I guess I'll do is I'll do a bit of gambling at the arcade, and after that I'll go ahead and attempt the Mom's Heart fight. Hopefully I'll get like a devil card or something that will make the fight a little bit easier, but I'll be right back after I'm done gambling all my money. Okay, well, I made the facepalmiest move of all time. I did not realize that playing the blood bank would actually remove my eternal heart, so it did. So I freaking lost my eternal heart. But, oh well, now we get to, what's this? Bible tract, faith up, okay. Well, we get to do the fun part now of blowing everything up. I did get quite a few soul hearts out of that, at least, and another soul heart out of the machine here. So, at least I got some health to work with, but man, that was dumb. I really did not realize that, you know, playing the blood bank would have removed my heart. And in hindsight, I should have known that, but oh well. We move on with heavy hearts to the boss fight itself of this floor. And then on into the depths, and it's Blue Mom. Everyone loves Blue Mom, right? No, no one loves Blue Mom. Blue Mom is the worst out of all the moms. But, you know, we're gonna fight her. We're gonna like it. Well, maybe not so much, but it should be done pretty soon. What the heck? Why am I invincible right now? I do not understand. Maybe that's from the Bible tract or something. Something made me go invincible for just a second. It had the unicorn stump effect. Maybe that's like the residual effects of finding the unicorn stump in a run and then resetting. Is I get the unicorn stump to happen every once in a while. I honestly have no idea what item causes that or why that happened to me, but oh, and I took damage at the very end. I was so dumb. But I got it right back, so it's all good. Please be something good in here. Krampus! Okay, I think this is our first ever Krampus fight, if I'm not wrong about that. I very well could be wrong about it as well. And Head of Krampus unlocks in the basement. And we managed to get the Head of Krampus. Do I want the Head of Krampus, though? Do I? Okay, we'll take it for a bit of fun. How about that? I'm going to leave one red heart left over so that if I manage to find brimstone or something in the devil room on this floor, I could buy it, even though it's a 2 red heart item. Ew. What? Why does Head of Krampus have a 6-room charge? I could have sworn this item was a 2 or 3-room charge item. Maybe it was nerfed or something in the latest patch. That would suck, because it wasn't like the best item ever. In most cases, you'd rather have a lump of coal anyway, so whatever. So, unfortunately, Head of Krampus is not as good as I thought it was because it's a 6-room item, but it does do a crazy amount of damage, and I will give it that. Do I visit the... Oh, this isn't a curse room. My bad. It's just an arcade. Well, a fighting room, whatever you want to call it. But if there was a curse room, I'd be tempted to visit it because, of course... Oh, speed up is nice, actually. We do have... Oh, no, not for one. No. I'm not doing that for one chest. If that was like 2 red chests or something, I definitely would have done that and just used Head of Krampus, I guess. But my damage is so good right now. It's so nice. But yeah, Head of Krampus will be really nice against like our... Oh my goodness. Really? Do I not shoot at him? Is that what causes him to pop up or something? We will wait patiently and I'll be invincible. And I still have no idea what's causing that. Like, if I had the game cartridge, that would make sense, because I know the game cartridge does that, but it's just randomly happening. So, it must be one of my passive items or something. We go for it. And we did not get the guppy piece that we so vastly desired. So, I'm not going to take Wiggle Worm, because I have a feeling that Bible Tract might be an increase in soul hearts or something, because it said Faith Up. I don't know if Faith Up increases your soul heart drop rate, but if it does, if this is indeed a thing, if I have some, semblance of an idea of what I'm talking about, that would be so nice. So I really want to make sure that I have this item just to give myself that chance at potentially more soul hearts. That's not helping me out too much. So at least I have a ton of damage and fear shots, and I have 2 orbitals as well. 2 out of the 3 orbitals. I did manage to win a pretty fly, which I didn't mention earlier, admittedly, but it happened. Okay, walk into enemies while I'm invincible. Might as well. It looks like my speed goes way up while I'm invincible as well. I don't mind that. It's like, okay, I'll take it. It's a little bit random. You're not really expecting it when it appears, then you're a little bit freaked out, but it's definitely helpful. I'll give the item that, whatever the item is and whatever is causing this effect, it's helping me out. So, way to be a bro. Speaking of bros, where is the final bro in this room? Wow, this is really annoying. This is one of those situations where I wish he would just like pop up next to me so I could shoot him. Come on, dude! There you are. Oh, really? He had to get off one last hit on me. Speaking of things that need to be patched, these little guys that pop up in and out of the ground, that would be nice if they did not do this. The game killing monotony of defeating those enemies is really quite... It grinds on you. One thing I probably should do, and probably would be wise... Oh, that was very close to taking damage, but I managed to avoid it, is to look for the secret room, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Against the Fallen, I'll get him down to 50% HP, and then I'll use the Head of Krampus. I'll get him to split into 2, and then I'll use the Head of Krampus, and the Head of Krampus will not kill him. Okay, I actually thought he kind of would. And we'll kill him while I'm invincible. We won't kill him while he's invincible. Change of plans. And we'll kill him. Otherwise, more damage up. The damage is just so real, man. So unfortunately, neither of these items look useful at all. Book us in, and I think that's Ghost Baby. I think I'll give a pass to both of those. So we'll just head down to the next floor. How about that? How about that, bud? And we will look for a boss challenge room, which will contain Nothing except for a gray chest. Not too thrilled. Be something good. 2 bombs. Okay, I can work with that, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. There are many Gerties here. I'm not entirely thrilled about that. Gertie Juniors, that is, I should say. And then there's like Gertie Juniors, the Girdlings. That's what I like to call them. I don't think that's, well, I mean, that is not their official name, but that's just what I like to call them. So this room actually turned out pretty well because my damage is just so freaking insane that I can just destroy everything. And I also managed to pick up a soul heart from it, which is nice. Of course we're going to go to the curse room. Need you even ask? While Guppy is an option? Yeah, sure, why not? And are you a wizard? Well, that was a mistake, but you gotta risk it sometimes. I think if you blow up these, you have a chance of getting black hearts. I believe that's how it works. I believe. I'm gonna try it here as well, because I have a lot of bombs. Well, I did get a red heart from that, so apparently they do give item drops or something. And another red heart from that. Maybe they just drop red hearts, I don't know. I definitely don't need the red hearts, so I'm not too thrilled about that. But I do need, oh my goodness, 4 Gertie Juniors. At least I have the slowing shot, so they don't move very quickly. That one died like just as I walked on top of it. I can't believe I just killed 4 Gertie Juniors and I didn't even take damage. That was impressive. Alright, and I got the invincibility at the very end when I didn't need it, so thank you for that, game. Such helpful game sometimes. Took damage there. That was kind of a bit of a difficult room to avoid taking, at least some of it. And man, as long as I can just keep this health sustained, we should be completely fine. I mean, we'll be completely fine for a mom's heart kill, definitely, but I'm more looking bigger picture. I'm not even thinking about the mom's heart. I'm thinking about the Sheol win, and that's really all that's on my mind. Now, you got to keep your eyes on the prize. That's what I have been doing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, this room. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we are not on track for a mom's heart kill. I'm not sure anymore. That was bad. So, gonna need some soul heart drops now. 2 bombs is nice, but it's not 2 soul hearts. At the very least, we should be able to still get the mom's heart kills, so that's the main thing, right? That's the thing that we should be focused on. Maybe these are the ones that can drop black hearts occasionally. I'm not sure if this helps me or not. Flat penny, I can't really tell what it does. It will shoot my trinket right back into me. Alright, well, time to go for the mom's heart. Victory, flawless victory, right? And as soon as the mom's heart goes down, we will do the Krampus's head, do a ton of damage on it, and then be invincible, and we'll just walk right into the heart. I wasn't really sure how long that invincibility lasted, so I was trying to be a little bit careful there. Just deal with the brimstone lasers, and I walked a little bit too fast and walked into the brimstone lasers. We unlocked Fetus in a Jar, which is nice, and we also unlocked Demo Man. I'm not sure what Demo Man is, but I'm gonna guess it's a challenge. Probably Fetus in Jar appeared in the basements, and yes, it is a challenge, Demo Man. Maybe I'll try that one next time. Or maybe I'll try Waka Waka again and depress myself, but sure, we'll do it. I'll use Tammy's head. The Parasite has appeared in the basement. Okay, I'll take that as well. Krampus's head has no charges, so there's no reason to use it. If there's something difficult here, I will use Tammy's head upon it. Loki is not really what I would qualify as difficult, so you know, I was kind of hoping for, like, soul hearts or health or something from this chest. Just give me a boost. Didn't work out. I guess I might as well use Tammy's head here. Just shoots massive, massive tears. I think Tammy's head shoots, like, your damage of tears times 2 or something. Give me a charge on the head of Krampus. Oh, I picked it up a little bit too late. Heck, I might as well just go with Tammy's head every floor from now on. Like, let's be honest. Oh, and the Tammy's head didn't charge either. That's so lame. But yeah, the Tammy's head is great for clearing out enemies. It's actually pretty good now. Like, if you get it... Oh, this is actually a decent room for Tammy's head, I think. If you get Tammy's head with brimstone, be prepared for, like, the most OP thing of all time. It's ridiculous. It fires brimstone lasers in all directions, and yeah, if you get those two together, Tammy's head is, like, one of the best items in the game, so be aware of that. It's kind of nice, actually. Alright, so who knows? Maybe we'll be okay. Oh my goodness. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? I have never seen this room before. I am not thrilled about this one. Ah, I took damage there. Do they keep firing? Oh my goodness, they do. And I got the Hierophant out of that, so that is like the clutchest card of all time. So I gotta wait for these guys to fire. Oh, and I was standing right in front of him. I didn't even realize he was gonna fire at me. That was dumb. Well, I just lost one out of those 2 hearts I just gained from that room. Fired time his head there. Maybe I could beat the devil with 3 hearts. I think I'm gonna need to get a health upgrade pill or something. You know, some more health. Oh, let's be careful here. This is so bad. These are like rooms I have never seen before, and I wasn't completely thrilled, and I did not want to be seeing them either. I guess this isn't too bad, as long as you just have, you know, exercise some caution. And try not to be dragged into the middle, which I managed to do. Alright, so Tammy's head doesn't help. Fallen shouldn't be too difficult of a fight at this stage in the game with our damage at the moment. Should be able to wreck him. Maybe it's kind of a mistake going to those curse rooms in hindsight. I wanted to go for Guppy Man, so that's what I was, you know, trying to accomplish with going to those curse rooms. Looking back, I will admit I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. Dark One. Oh boy. I really don't like this boss. I'm not really sure why he's frozen in the middle of the room, but I'll take it. Maybe that's because the slowing effect on the tears just has a really weird effect on him. Tammy's had just destroyed everything in that room. That was clutch. Oh, I hate this guy, man. Oh, but at least I got a black heart out of that room, so I got the health I lost right back. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, losing that black heart did not kill the enemies in this room. So I really struggle with the rooms with a whole bunch of heads in them. I'm not really sure why, I just do. I'm invincible. I'm invincible. Don't waste my invincibility. How dare you? Okay. Would have preferred a black heart, but we are, like, just barely making it through here. I'm going to check here for a secret room. Please be there. Oh, got it first try. And there's a whole bunch of mushrooms to blow up. We can blow these up for pills and other fun things. A couple pills out of that one. I think those are both Are You a Wizard pills, though, so that's not going to help. Yeah. Bombs are key. That doesn't really help either. I'll blow up this guy here. And get another pill. Balls of Steel. Oh, it's I Can See Forever. Well, I already had access to my room here, so I'm not really sure how helpful that is to me. But at least that gives me access to the top secret room. It might be that top secret room with a couple black hearts in it or something. That wouldn't be too bad. So these guys are kind of like the Neopets that you see on the womb that have this exact same effect. Thank you for that soul heart there. That was very nice. I appreciate that. Big room here. Could be a little bit worrying. Oh, we got laser dudes. We got laser dudes, and it looks like they fire towards you. I get a health, and then I immediately lose it. So, oh, here's our boss, though. Time to see. The lover's card does not help me. But time to see if we can do the boss with this low of HP. I'm not so sure. I'm not sure if we can do this, but, you know, if we could pull this off, this would be a pretty incredible comeback, I suppose. I imagine we'll probably die here, but, I mean, I think you get achievements for dying as well. Like, you unlock an item for dying a certain amount of times, so that's one thing that we can work towards. I mean, at least the devil won't be alive for very long, because, you know, we are doing such incredible damage. Oh, that was so close. Sometimes he can do that cheese brimstone laser that fires in a couple different directions, and it can really hurt you, so... okay, that was close. Oh, this is bad. Tammy's head! Save me! Okay, I haven't lost any hearts yet. Last time I did a devil fight, I did not lose any HP on phase 3, man. So, you know, this could happen. My heart is beating so fast right now. The main thing you gotta watch out for is just the bomb flies. Like, as long as you keep moving, you're relatively safe from the feet stomping. Unlike when it comes to Mom's foot. I guess it's kind of like Mom's foot. You know what? I think we're gonna do a devil fight here and not lose any HP. Boom! How about that? Judas's tongue unlocked. I like to see that. Thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up for the epic run, and I'll see you guys next time. Judas's tongue has appeared in the basement. Oh yes. Farewell.